Um,
Yeah. Have you funked someone today?
I haven't thunk anything today.
Do I fall in with Tachibana? Time to ask around town. I still don't know where to ask around town. Somebody told me I need to do Shikushiro Street. Shikufuku? I'm going to try Shikufuku Street again, dude. I think you should today, first of all, be excited for the new apartment that I'm having. When are you going to come visit?
Yes. I will do that.
And then also, I'm trying to find women I could eavesdrop on. You should also make a chicken sandwich.
I'm going to eat chili tonight.
Whoa! Sounds good.
Well, I'm not making it. It's just from a can.
Oh, wait. An enraged high schooler. Oh, you know we've banned the phrase wow high, so AJ can't say it when he comes in the chat?
Oh.
This guy's bullying a woman. Oh, he likes canned chili. How dare you poke around my purse, Tat Chad, you're a jerk. Well, Ty, I appreciate you coming helping us pitch this movie.
Yeah.
I hope it made your Tuesday a tiny bit better.
Yeah. Well, thank you. I'm out of here.
All right, see ya, brother. Ladies and gentlemen, Tynan. Ladies and gentlemen, Tynan Dumfries. Resume me. Spat between a high school couple. A raw spat. We talked to this young man. Hey. Yeah. Nobody's special. Overheard your spat and I didn't like what I was hearing. Oh, yeah, we were really going at it there, though. Sorry if I made you uncomfortable. That girl Mina's my girlfriend, but she's been acting strange. All of a sudden, she started growing new arms. And now I don't know where she's reaching for. She's got lots of money for no reason. I think she's selling herself. Would you check out on her to make sure she's not being a prostitute? Okay, I'll do it. Find out what she's doing. Oh, okay, I'll do it. I'll find out if she's being a prostitute. Selling herself to sleazy geezers. Sleaze geezer. Sleaze geezer. Whoa, this guy's running. Is he late? Sleaze geezers. Are you late, bro? I think that guy's late. Well, nice cars for nice men. Nice cars for nice men. Okay, Lyle Chipperson told me to check out Shinjuku Street. All of my Yakuza gameplay, just running around, finding what to do next, and then getting lost in a pool minigame for a second time. Creative director, Faraone Productions. Because I lip sync you? Is this the current time? No, it's a video game. No, it takes place, yeah. It's currently 3:07 p.m. Pacific time in this video game. Is this current time? What is kind of question? This current time. Shichifuku Street. But I'm here on Shichifuku Street, and I haven't found anybody. Shichifuku? Is it this guy with the box? Oh, it's our enemies. Now you're just trying to get me to beat up men in black. No, this game can't take place in the 80s, because, fun fact, pool wasn't invented yet. Pool wasn't yet invented in the 80s. It's 1994 was when the first pool was invented. Hey, brother. So it takes place in 94 when they invented pool. And the game's all about how pool is now famous in Shichifuku Street. Where were you in 94? Not in Shichifuku Street, I can tell you that. I'm looking for people talking about business. I mean, I think I found some people talk about business on Shichifuku Street once. Please help me. The hell? We're going to intervene. We got to be good. Let's go. Knight in shining stab the lady? Damn, dude. Why don't you just go get your fucking domestic violence games, S-Dodge, and have fun on your own terms. You freak. That guy's doing a big watermelon kick. He's doing a big watermelon kick, dude. By which I meant bicycle. Ow. Ow. Take a knee. Take a knee. I'm taking you. You need to be my friend. Sorry, sir. I won't bother you again. Here, this is for your help. Dude. She gave me Staminan, which I think is a grandma's stamina. And now I'm going to eat. Now I'm going to eat. Now I'm going to... Now I'm going to... Now I'm going to drink Scotch whiskey. And die behind the wheel. Well, there's more bad guys. Go to the corner of Talhay and Pink Street. Okay. Sorry I'm so stupid at this game, Lyle Chipperson. Am I being too stupid? I didn't want to be in Rush style. Oh. Here come the men in black. Take a cone. Take a cone. It's confusing for everyone. Well, I've got a friend to help me for Pink Street in Talhay Street. We'll go here. I'm not human. I'm a rat, baby.
Tapa accompli.
When you hear the Rush style, you have to sing closer to the heart. Meantime, Saya beating me up. I'm gonna hit you with a little coney now. I hit you with the cone. I hit you with the cone. Is it these two boys? It's these boys right here. It's these two fucking boys. We found them. We found the two boys. Dude. We found the two boys. This is the building. Is our new Camarocho branch. It's open again. I'm impressed we got a Prime spot. Amazon Prime. I've got all my fingers and my toes. Modern day warrior, mean stride. Today's rat cousin, mean pride. So his mind is not for rent. Don't put him down as arrogant. His reserve a quiet defense. Riding out the day's events. Ladies and gentlemen, and what you say about his company is what you say about society. Catch the Mr. Rat cousin, gonna catch your eye. Catch the mystery, catch the dream. Cause I'm just a ratty cuz, doing everything I knows, just being a goody boy. No kidding, the hell trying to find a type of attach of bodies, taking everything, man. With a month, the place is vacant. I feel bad for everyone forced out. They paid the relocation fee, attached about real estate, found them all new locations. They should be thanking us. Besides, redevelopment raises property values for the whole area. What happened to that property behind the theater square? Oh, now we got it. That's what I was looking up behind the theater square. Ba-dow, cause I got to go there now. Rat cousin are singing now. And now, Rat Cousin, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Rat Cousin's hot take. If you like the drums, get ready to fucking come. Sorry, there you guys. That was my Neil Peart drum solo. Like Pirtle, the rushing drum turtle. It's neat, that rat nose rush. Dude, all I do is sing classic rock. Game who said to Machu Picchu, a game who said to Death Beats had a fucking Rush reference. How is it neat? How is it neat? How is anything about that neat? Fuck. It's not neat. What would you do if you saw a guy just running around drunk on Scotch whiskey all night long and dies behind the wheel, and you see him just passing out, running through the streets, these walking-only neighborhoods? Because the street is not for rent. Hey there, buddy. Been looking for you.
You again. You have a lot of nerves showing up now. What do you want?
I think it's pretty clear what I want. Time to pay your protection money, pal. If you're doing business in Kamurocho, you're doing business with us.
To hell with that. It's not protection money if you don't show up to actually protect me where I need it, and you have the gall to ask for more?
When you need it? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about taxing by the real estate. When they came and chased me, hey, you people were nowhere it's not some protection.
Tachibana? What? Oh, Tachibana real estate. Yeah, well, look, it's complicated, dude.
Complicated my ass. You're either in love or you're not, so go kiss her. Go kiss her. Go tell her how you feel. It's not complicated.
I'm scrambling to get new customers
To make up for all the ones I lost, I could pay you if I wanted to.
Oh, then you better keep that attitude check, asshole. Mind if I cut in? Well, what do you want? Who are you? What family you with? I'm not with anybody's family. And pipe down. It's this guy I'm talking to. Yeah, in this game, you play a character named Yakuza. What do you want from me? You say you opened shop here because touching about real estate forced you out of your last location? Oh, I see what this is. You're trying to be this guy's new muscle. What? Our family's handled the cafe's protection for years. Looks like you need some convention. I'm going to have to beat you up so I can talk to another man.
Hey, everybody, it's me, Yakuza. It's me, Yakuza brother. Ow, ow. Ow, ow. It's me, brother Yakuza. Ow. Hey, try this on for size, bro. Ow. Why would you do it to me?
There you go. I was trying to run around and do a jump kick on him, KP, and then I turned around and got hit in the back. What the hell? I'm not losing to some kid.
You just did. Now we all talk like this.
It's a me, Yakuza man. Lindsay Lohan Yakuza movie? There. Now we can finally talk in peace.
So what, in the end, you're just going to take his place?
I already said I wasn't like that, man. I'm not even Yakuza. I just want to talk to you, dude. Touch about real estate. Tell me about them. Anything you know.
Well, they're terrifying.
Well, what'd they do to you?
It's not what they did, it's just they knew about me. They knew everything about me, and the internet isn't even a thing yet.
Like what?
My parents' home, all my customers, my daughter's school. Top it up, they're not even Yakuza. At least with the Yakuza, you know what to expect.
I see. And where would I go if I want to meet this brother?
They're probably still there finishing what they started.
Still where?
The Haku building on Shichifuku Street.
You're going back to working out and disassociating? Good. Leave us on in the background, for the clicks. They're making them all kinds of sweet deals. It turns out the Tachibana's bows, we gotta go to the hotel. They knew my mother's maiden name. They knew my social security number. They knew what I was into. Huh? Uh-oh. What's going on here? Is this some kind of dance party? Oi! Operating Stoke, man! A rare street shine by the Yokomochi Silvers! Dude, right. The guys are road gods. Look at this pitching crowd. Whoa, they're going to play music? They're famous for never saying a word. Let their music talking. I wonder what they'll talk about. Sounds like some band's doing an event here. Must be popular with the local punks. Huh? What the Hey, baby, I'd like to talk to you sometime. You look good. Is that? Oh my God, it is. That hair. That beautiful hair. Holy cow, what are we gonna do? Hey, you. Yikes! I'm a hardcore hooligan. Gee whiz, pal. I nearly peed. What are you doing chuffing around me, you ugly knob? Sorry, I thought I should apologize for bumping into you earlier. Oh, well, that makes you pooch. I mean, whatever, piss off. Dude, his whole character trope is he's a fucking rockabilly gangster who's actually polite and speaks in fucking British chav slang.
Oh?
Would you be unaware of who I am? Are you asking if we met before we bumped each other? I don't recognize you. Wait, you don't know who I am? Gee, where we cuz? I'm Kyo. My stage name's Crazy Kyo. I'm the vocalist in a band. Oh, the Yakuza Silvers. Same game those punks are excited to see. You got some kind of legendary Yankee band, so they do like American rock. Sorry to bug you before you show. Wait, don't go. Huh? Maybe you could save me. Save you?
Nani?
What are you even hardcore in the slightest? Nope. As a joke, we tried dressing all punk at a show. To our shock, we got pretty popular with the Yankee crowd. But now we got to keep up the charade full time. Every time we gained a fan base of wannabe punks, the Yakuza Silvers became heroes to rebellious youth of Japan. We created the style of fake pompadours for punks. Guess there's more to running a band than I thought. So, what do you mean by me saving you? I want you to teach me how to be a hardcore hooligan.
Nani?
You to be a Yankee? Yeah, for tonight's event, we also have we have a little live panel, a meet and greet. But every member of Yokomochi Silvers, myself included, we're law-abiding choir boys. We never even shoplifted. We've never even shoplifted. If we were to talk for a real Yankee, they'd realize we're phonies. Fake punks, huh? Now that you mention it, the way you talk doesn't match how you dress at all. Right, so if we spoke to our fans, we'd lose all our credibility and popularity in an instant. Or worse, what if they want revenge on us? But do you have to do this panel thing? Why don't you just skip it? I don't want to do it, Maurice. We need to be... Got it. So you want me to teach you how to behave like a Yankee. Why? Why you? Because you're the ideal hooligan. The confidence. You got a razor-sharp glare. A barbed wire attitude says, touch me, and get cut. But please, touch me. The hooligan with a heart of gold, that's my ideal Yankee. Well, I'm a Yakuza, kinda. You can teach us so we don't blow our cover. More than that, I think you could give us Yankee wisdom that will propel the Yokomichi Silvers to new heights of hooliganism. Please, if we lose this chance, the Yokomichi Silvers might have to break up. Please teach me how to carry myself like a true Yankee. Okay. I'm not sure how useful I can be, but I'll try. Really? Thank you. Oh, I didn't catch your name. It's Kiryu. Okie dokie, Kiryu. I'm going to get the others. Sorry to keep you waiting, Kiryu. Let's go. This is our drummer, Sleazy Tarashi. Hi there, I'm Tarashi. My stage name's Sleazy, but I have no experience with the ladies. Never even seen a boob. And this is our bassist, Bad Boy Aku.
I'm Aku. Hobbies caring for elders.
And this is Kiryu-san, who's going to impart to us the ways of the true Yankee-style hooligan style. Please teach us. Man, these little pussies, I'm going to teach them. I'm going to whip them out of the straight. It's opposite of scared straight. I'm going to confident them gay. What's the opposite of scare? I'm going to encourage them to be gay. Being good guys is your problem, but I agreed to do this so I wait to turn you into hard-edged punks. Yes, please! Can I show you guys how to be tougher, though? How can I do it? Maybe you can come up with an opening remark for little old me. Your opening remark? Yeah, I want to kick off a panel with authority. I'm confidenting them gay. I need a zinger of an opening line to set the tone. Dearly beloved, we're gathered here to... Hello, but in English. How about opening with, hello? English, do you think so? I mean, a hooligan speaking English. Is that the Yankee style? I think it would be right for a Yankee. Young rebels fall hard for what's cool. English is the language of rock and roll. Think about it. The hero, the vocalist of the Yokomichi Silvers, speaks a language they don't know. They can't help but be impressed. But do I have to keep up speaking English after? This could be a challenge. I only know a few greetings. Same goes for them, though. If you sound like you know what you're saying, you can get away with it. I'm not quite convinced, but I'll give it my best. Rock and roll! Ooh, Kiryu-san question. What is it? Well, the agency told me the fans, told me to tell the fans about how I spend my days off when I'm not rehearsing. Your days off, huh? Makes sense that fans would want to know about how their heroes are living from day to day. Tarashi, how would you spend a day off? Well, I get up bright and early so I can make pancakes. And then we have a bunch of, we have lunch at a chic cafe. And then we binge on the dramas I've got on my VCR. You just described a typical girl's day. It really made you sound like a fashionable young woman. I was so surprised I got intense. You shouldn't shout like that. You made sleazy Tarashi cry. Should say sorry. Okay, I'm sorry, Tarashi. All right, I was just startled. I wasn't expecting it is all. So how would I spend a day off? One thing's clear. You can't tell the fans about how you really spend your free time. Well, I guess not, but what should I say? What would I be doing instead? Fighting all day. Your days off, you spend your time fighting from dawn till dusk. Fighting? It's not about having enemies. Yankee, you're always ready to fight. Just so you know, fist fighting is cool and hardcore, bro. Jeepers! The dogs that punks tend to keep are fiercely loyal and thirsty for blood. They're often trusty partners in a street fight. Get picture of my delicate chibi-chan engaging in a kerfuffle. Boy, I'm glad we can hit you up for advice. You're the perfect hooligan role model. I'm hardcore and cool. You're bad boy Aku, right? What'll I say? You don't get a topic like Tarashi? The agency told him to wing it. Well, he's got to wing it. We gotta help him wing it. Just stay silent, bro. Don't say shit. Don't you think it would be better to stay silent? Stay silent during a panel with discussion without any talking be a disaster? Nope. Aku was told he's free to talk about whatever he wants. That means he's also free to not talk at all. That's true, but it would be worse if you were to say the wrong things and wreck his image. From Aku's backstory, I think it would seem more hardcore if he kept his mouth fucking shut, bro. When you put it that way, it makes total sense. Sure, Aku, you good with that? Okay. All right, now we'll go over how to run this all. Damn. We're going to say hello in English, talk about how we fight all day, and then not say anything. Okay, let's go. Yikes, jeepers. They love to say jeepers. That's the real 50s language they're taking. They're going to start saying neat and jeepers and calling people nerds. I guess I look like a real nerd. The Yakamochi Silvers. Nakomichi? Woo, Crazy Kiyo-san! Bad Boy Aku! Whoa! The original ESP guitar smoking rad style! Well, they are popular. When they're not talking, they do have about 4 guys punching the air in front of them. Sopping wet, high rock and roll after school. Tarashi, Aku, hit it, boys. Sopping wet. Dude, this shit's sopping wet. This shit is so sopping wet, I'm fucking feeling crazy about it. That was such a sopping wet song. Ooh! Sopping wet. Just listening to their songs, I can see why Yankee kids across Japan look up to Crazy Kiyo's band. Now I would like to move on to a special meet and greet. Okay, let's see how the meet and greet goes, guys. Did we give them enough good advice? They better pull it off. Yo, grease hounds! Hello, everyone! Rock and roll! We are Yakamichi Silvers! Holy shit, he could speak English? That's fucking bitchin'! I'm going mental, dude! And he pronounces it authentically! I'm shitting bricks here! I'm fine, thank you! And you? Yeah! The audience loves it. Using English was a good choice. Awesome, thank you, Crazy Kiyo. Now we'd like to hear from Sleazy Tarashi-san and Bad Boy Aku-san. First up, Sleazy Tarashi-san. Here's a question we got from a fan. How do you usually spend your days off? Me? If I get a day off, I spend it fighting, mostly. He's a beast! Fighting's like exercise. He's too wicked for words. Shit! I would pay to get my ass kissed by Tarashi kicked. Even just once. Just, I don't allow nothing but go bare knuckle in a brawl. If it ain't a fist, it ain't a fight. Yeah! Good, they're eating it up. I knew spending all day fighting would rev up these punks. Thank you, Sleazy Tarashi-san. To close it out, it's time for Bad Boy Aku-san to say a few words. That was it? No way. You just stood there for his whole panel discussion? That's... Oh my god. Holy crap, Bad Boy Aku-san's the coolest. He doesn't play by the rules. Not even his own rules. That's what makes a Bad Boy Aku-san. Good, it was the right decision to not let the quiet Aku speak. After all, it doesn't talk big dig babuda. We did it, dude. We fucking killed it. Bad Boys! Perfect Japanese. Were you watching, Kiryu? Yeah, I saw everything. Good work. We tried to apply what we learned for you about the ways of the Yankee to our panel. The fan response was fabulous. I'm still in shock, jeepers. I'm proud of you. Looks like the Yokomichi Silvers will keep shooting up towards stardom at the speed of light. We owe you big time, Kiryu-san. I got a wild shirt! And I can't even wear it. Thanks. From now on, we're going to keep working hard to expand what you've taught us. Keep an eye on us. Yeah. Okay. We will. Bye. We're rock and rollers. Dude, that's the funniest thing ever to the Japanese. Rock and rollers who are pretending to be rock and hardcore. Is that fucking Robert De Niro? Who are these? What movies are these? Grave of the Fireflies. Raising Bull. Pretty Women. Pretty Women. That one's Pretty Women. That one's Pretty Women. And honestly, I like it. It is getting fucking hot. You know what? I bet my new apartment is gonna have better insulation and cooling and all that shit. It's gonna have all that shit, but okay. We'll beat you up. We'll beat you up, dude. I can do it. We're all getting ready. Let everybody come into place. Gather around in a circle. Yakuza Maskuza. Oh, Kale asked what did the song sound like? I do have to guess that. I should play the Yokomichi songer's big song. Yokomichi. Yokomichi, nice to meet you. Well, that's what we're going to have to hit. But now, it's time for Yokomichi. We like to fight all day. We like to get in fights. We're badass boys. We like to play with the trash. We don't wipe our face after we eat dinner time. We're crazy guys. We're rock and roll freaks. We're the Yokomichi Silvers. Now we're the Japanese rock and roll men. And we yell at our moms and we yell at our dads 'cause we're crazy. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, how do we live our life so hard? How do we be so tough all day? How do we do it? How do we be such badass bitchin' boys? Well, it's 'cause we yell at our moms and we yell at our dads. Yell at our moms and dads. And we don't wash our hands. True, they don't wash their hands either. Let's do it. Fuck it. Fuck you. Fuck you. Screw you. Fuck me. Yes, I'm willing to fight every man I see, 'cause I yell at my mom, and I yell at my dad. I love yelling at my mom, and I love yelling at my dad. Yeah! Stay on the floor. Hey, Dingle Whip. Nice jacket. Did your mom get it for you? 'Cause I yell at my mom. Alrighty, guys. Sorry. This fight was too disgusting. You weren't allowed to see it. Too disgusting of a fight. No one in chat was allowed to see it. God, it is sweaty. Nilbog, is it hot at your place? I find it very hot here right now. Oh, damn, it's the homeless. Looks like this place is the place. You're a freezing office? Damn. Yeah, we totally skipped screen time, dude. I'm just dripping. Seems Tachibana's boys live up to the rumors. No business signs. Amase bar. Guess they're the last holdout. Well, let's see what happens. Oh, look at this young man. Look at this young sign. Look at this young man. What time does this place open, man?
Dare? 店ならまだ準備中だよ。
立花不動産の話を聞きに来たんだが、あんたここの店の？
店長だけど、もしかして人生一家の人？
人生一家？
This is the Jinsei family's house. And it's a big toilet room.
おい、ちょっと。
What gives, man?
少しだけ話を
Need to talk to a few minutes. Tachibana Real Estate's trying to drive you out of the building, right? Yeah. Maybe we're the Jinsei bar, man.
さっき言ってた人生一家ってのは？
Dojo Clan, like 4 tiers down. They run the protection racket here. They come by for the money each month like clockwork, but those Tachibana guys sent them running. Yakuza flinched against civilians? Yeah. Pathetic. And all the other businesses in the building have already been driven out.
ある時急に立花不動産が来て、このビルのオーナーになったから全員出てけって。
Tachibana just said they own the building. Other tenants bailed. Everyone's afraid of the Tachibana. Namase's bar owner, he's the only guy holding out. He's got his babies living in the bar. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, there's homeless guys getting paid by Tachibana to scream and shout and piss in the halls. Oh my God, the Tamagotchis are going hard, man. I'll be getting silent phone calls. Hundreds of them. Expecting someone? Probably a silent phone caller. That's them. Why now, of all places, of all times, there's at least 5 Tachibaners. Namase-san, it's it. We're the real estate company. You mind letting them in? I want to talk to them. Relax. Whatever they try, I'll keep you safe. I'm a powerful boy.
わかった。小田さん。どうも、生瀬さん。どうすか。
Have you given some thought to that relocation for me yet? We're not leaving. Well, you say that, but we're already the legal owners of the building. Can't have you causing trouble by sticking around for your own selfish reasons. Selfish? You've been harassing me non-stop! I believe I've seen you before. You know, if he goes to Yakuza's like you, it's only going to make things worse. Sorry to disappoint, but I'm not Yakuza. I'm just this guy's bodyguard. Well, you could call me Al. From a bunch of Yakuza civilians' clothing called Tachibana Real Estate? Right, well, it doesn't matter what an outsider like you has to say. Back to the point. I came bearing gifts today. Something from the boss over at Jinsei family. What the hell? He's got cash money. What the hell is that? It's money, dude. Oh, you got all the protection money back from the Jinsei family, and he's giving it back to you? What the hell? You shook down the Yakuza? You personally, dude? That's the criminals. Yakuman. But the president's giving him more money, and hey, here's more money. Also, milk money, you know, for the buddy's milk. For the baby milk. What do you say, Namase-san? Let's call this deal. Can we expect your departure the next few days? This isn't about the money. It's that attitude. You think you can roll in with your one side of the beds and tell everybody what they gotta do, and you're mucking up a pile. You little jerk. You're mucking on a pile, man. No more false pretenses, Namase-san.
もうこれ以上ごねてもあんたのもらいは増えませんから。
は？
見えすぎた芝居しやがって。金の問題じゃなかったら何
Oh my god.
何か？
あんたにはあの鳴き声が聞こえねえのか。子供の前で親の顔にさっさば叩きつけるのが橘不動産のやり方か。
Oh my god.
そちらさんも人様に説教垂れるほど真っ当な人間。
This guy's beautiful though, right? What a handsome daddy.
生瀬さんにはこちらの誠意が通じたと見えますし。
何勝手なこと言ってんだ。
生瀬さん。
I expect a call from you this evening, Namaste.
そうですね。
Namaste.
いいお返事を期待しています。
Henshio Kasande. And then they all left as a group of men.
今時こんな街で妙な正義感に酔わせちゃ命が危ないよ。
The fetish for getting played for. I've got a fetish for playing the hero, and I'm ready to get all nasty about it. Honey, can we play hero when I get home for my fetish? Have I heard of void tubers? No. They sound terrible. He's taking all the money. He's going crazy. You're going to close up shop and leave with all this cash, Namaste? I held out for the better offer. What the hell? What the hell? During Steam maintenance, we could watch YouTube videos of candlestick bowling. Poodleskirt, where did this come from? Is that a void tuber thing? Where'd your other buddies go? Oh, to the next job. They told us this was all done. We didn't have to be homeless guys hanging out here. Where's the next job? Who knows? There's a lot. Tachibana-san's got his fingers in all sorts of pies. What kind of outfit is the real estate? I don't know why you're asking, but you shouldn't mess with them guys. They're the shadows of this town. Shadows? Well, I sees it. They're way scarier than any Yakuza. They got eyes and ears at every corner. Whoever you are, Yakuzers, doesn't matter, man. And that's how they chased off the Jinsei family? Last I heard, Tojo headquarters made the Jinsei boss hack off a finger. What? Came to light, he'd been skimming off the top of his payments up the ladder. Anonymous tip. Of course, they only rat him out for a tiny bit of it. If the Tojo clan got the full scope of it, he'd be dead. I see. And now Tachibana's got him on a leash. Hey, I never said word about it being Tachibana-san. Not that there's anyone else in this town who could dig up that kind of dirt. Tachibana, he's just a master of secrets and spiders and getting all the information out. He's just a masterful secrets and spiders, man. The owner of the Cafe Blend might have been right about them being worse than Yakuza. Still want a bit more info. Hopefully I can track out those other homeless guys. Let's go to Park Boulevard. Have you been missing Fart Side? You might have been. How was the wedding? We're going to do one before we do Slay the Spire today, so you're going to see some Fart Side. It's emphatic thiding. But currently, I must go to the park. And I must speak to the homeless. Okay, young man. Let's do a little candlestick bowling. Is candlestick bowling the same as duck pin bowling? I'd rather play small cypress tree bowling. Hey, man. Die. There's two schools of thoughts about candlestick versus duck pin. Okay. What are the two schools of thought? Yes and no? Seems like you're just chickening out and giving me a simple answer. Like a coward. Yo, you got any word on good jobs, man? If I did, I'd be doing it myself. Speaking of, I hear Saku-san got back from the gig for Tachibana Real Estate. You serious, man? You think he'd cut me in on that? Who knows? Can't hurt to ask. He's probably over at Public Park 3. Public Park 3. Almost guy who worked with Tachibana Real Estate. I gotta go to Public Park 3. Just go around and start listening to people who have no sense of secrecy. And just speak loudly about clandestine deals while hanging out on the streets. And mysterious guys in suit coats run by who just mere fucking seconds ago, half a block away, beat up men to a pulp with trees. None of them are like, maybe we shouldn't talk about this shit. There's a guy over there who just beat up a bunch of guys with trees and bicycles. Maybe we should keep it a little sneakier. Mr. Bike Me. Eat it. You read the spoilers about the new episode of White Lotus? You incest brothers? How often has that happened? I feel like they were implying the incest brothers from, like, the first episode, right? Right? That was the whole thing we were waiting for? He's looking at his ass. The brothers just fucking. Yeah, but is your qualm with it that it... Wait. Sloppy Bobby, is your qualm that it does incest brothers don't happen? Because I think the point is that family's so rich, they're basically inbred already. Right? Isn't that the point? The disgusting, wealthy fools who are disconnected from reality ends up with degenerate fucking man-children brothers having sex? You went from a year 400K to almost 6 million. I've got to upgrade myself. Damn, I forgot about my upgrades. It's unrealistic, takes you out of it? Come on. That's the... Of all the stupid things you've saying in White Lotus it's unrealistic that the stupid rich family brothers get fucking incesty. It's unrealistic. What? Just admit your brother didn't fuck you, basically. Basically admit your brother didn't fuck you. Can't afford any of these good abilities. Okay, I got more max health. Just admit your brother won't fuck you. I don't think it's incredibly unrealistic. I think it's just shocking. You know? I don't know. I don't think it's like... I don't know. They didn't set it up like it's insane. I don't know. It's unrealistic. Brothers never fuck each other. It's a very weird take to have. But it is. Yeah, it is. This season is particularly, it seems to be a lot of just degenerate shock. I guess, like, season 1 was very grounded. Same with season 2. Shit, how often do brothers fuck? But, you know, in a piece of fiction, Salami Mommy, you can't take plot points based off how frequently they happen. Stories don't work unless they're statistically relevant is a very dumb take as, like, someone who's consuming media. I only want to watch stories with statistically relevant shit. It's not fantasy. No! But it's something that has definitely happened. Don't act like it's something that couldn't happen. And with the characters they made... I'm not... Okay, I'm done arguing with you. You're being obstinate because I think you're... I think it's your homophobia, honestly. I'm not even kidding. But... you just can't stand to see two brothers fucking. I actually think you're even Poodle Skirt thinks you're being stupid. It's not if it's not statistically relevant, I don't want it in my stories. One day you'll agree with me about TV. I've got a feeling that's not going to be true, bro. I'm too busy working with Tachibana real estate. No, I only want statistically significant events. Everything has to go by demographics, okay? Everything has to go by demographics. You're not a troll, guy? Okay, guys, did we learn everything we need to learn? I'll stick with beer. There's no beer. What's the job? You almost got me. First the beer. Okay, we gotta get him a beer. They sell beers everywhere. Cease this. Kale isn't caught up. We can't catch up. Statistically significant events. I need a census of what's happened and hasn't happened so I can watch media. No, not a bite. Know what they are so you don't go 5 times? A.K. Grimmy, can you just tell me what the alcohols are? I don't want soba noodles. Is it, where do I want to go? The bar? Assuming. So I could go, but I could also talk to them and figure out what they all want to drink. Okay. Sake beer. Sake beer. Champagne. Don Quixote has champagne. Don't expect a free drink tonight. Whiskey, sake, beer, and scotch. Whiskey, sake, champagne, scotch, whiskey, beer, sweet potato shochu. Okay, so we get some soju. So everything we can get at the convenience store except for the champagne. And I gotta pick up this naked woman. I do love it when Poodle Skirt accuses someone being so dumb that they must be trolling. I love that the most. That's my favorite. It's my favorite Poodle Skirt moment. It's my favorite Poodle Skirt moment. Convenience store right here. Hey! They should have fucked the dragons. Dragon fucker. Fuck castle. Brother fuck castle. Brothers fucking in a castle. Castle brothers. Okay, we want... Castle fuckers. We sweet potato soju. Never had a sweet potato soju. Oh, we can't carry anything? Okay, I better eat some shit. Ooh! We got Luca Hartworm. Luca Hartman is raiding us. Well, Luca Hartman giving us a raid party of 2. What have you guys been doing? Okay, beer. Whiskey. And I don't see sake, brother. Hey, do you know where the sake is, Luca? Inventory? What the heck are you doing? Luca Hartman is like, yo, what's up? Brought you and my best boys. We're a badass tight-knit group. We're coming to raid you. We're going to tell you about where to get whiskey and highballs and how to be special boys. We're just telling you what it's like, you know. We're telling you where to get the good drinks. Shellac, a beautiful woman's Shellackman bar. Shogi Parter. La Marche Camarocho. I mean, come on. Get a salmon mayo onigiri for myself? Fuck you! Don't tell me what to eat! I'm going to the expensive store. I don't need to go to Sushi Gin. I caught up on Freerun all the way through the anime, guys. You were enjoying rum and cokes? IRL? Are you an alcoholic? Don Quixote Camarocho, that's where I was going! Staminamus, Kakatsu, oolongs, malts, gold champagne. I'll do it. I like Freerun, dude. Like all best fantasy anime mangas written by a woman. Full Metal Alchemist, Dungeon Meshi, Freerun. The women stay winning. They're the fucking best ones. Because to not recant myself against what Salami Mommy was saying, they have the least weird sexual stuff. Carlsberg. What? I feel like I'm looking for a sake, and I don't know where a sake is. Does anybody know where a sake is? Where the fuck is a sake? Or as I like to pronounce it, sake. M store. This bitch here is saying M store. You gotta know where M store is? Fuck you, M store. M store. Fuck you, M store. Hey guys, hop steak. Oh, they're hot steak. Uh-oh. There's a child here. What's this line for? Something serious. I should ask around. I guess I gotta ask around about these lines.
Oi.
Hey kid. Oh, yes? What's going on? Why are all these people here? Oh, did you want one too? What are you talking about? Aren't you lining up for Ara Q3? Ara Ara. Ara Ara Q3. Ara Ara Q3. I got my Ara Ara Q3. I got my Aura Aura Q3. Two brothers having sex on TV's too unrealistic for me. Is that some kind of near code? It's the newest game of the Arakura series. The people are lining up to buy a video game? What an amazing world we live in. It's the most popular game! But my dad said I can't have it, but I did it, and now I'm in ticket line. Who gives a shit? Times are strange if it's this hard to buy a toy. Me, I was a toy once. I used to be a toy once. I used to be a toy one. Bye, mister. Okay, I don't care about it. I'm going to get fucking sake. Go get sake. Oh no, not Monkey Goat Man. That's their Mr. X Resident Evil moment. We gotta run. M store. Now these boys I'll fight. These boys are gentlemen I'll tackle. Come on, give me my blue boy moves. How am I doing, man? My creative partners on my documentary project are having conversations without me in the chat, and I'm pissed off. And I gotta do a stupid change on a note for something that I gotta do. I forgot to, oh, the sound cut off too quick. I'm pissed off. Now I'm fine. I'm just really sweaty. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do a little Slay the Spire, and then I'm gonna fucking read the Frieren manga. Now that I finished the anime, I'm gonna see how far I can get in my little fantasy story about sweet girls who do magic. Or old girls who do magic. You know, it's all about just girls doing magic. Also boys. Boys and girls doing magic. That's what I like to watch. Sweet boys and girls doing sweet magical adventures. Magic Rat. Madoka Magic Rat. How about you, Luca? Elves are old usually. Yeah. But in some ways, they're very Asperger's. Right? The Mandarin Orange! Okay, am I full on inventory? Nope. Okay, now how do I do the Mandarin Orange trick? Everyone's telling me that I gotta do Kakubin. Kakubin. Sweet old girls in Kakubin. You're playing Anton Blast. And making more than enough dirty jokes. Okay, you want to make a dirty joke right now? So I was fucking my brother, and he said, "Baby, I gotta swallow when you finish." And I said, "Why can't we just come on the floor?" And he said, "Because we gotta keep it in the family." So I came in my brother's mouth, and he swallowed my cum. And then we went out to the kitchen, and my brother was wiping his mouth, and my mom said, "Why are you wiping your mouth?" And he looked at me and winked, and he said, "Family matters." And my mom said, as long as it's all in the family. Nintendo Famicom. Oh, that was Urkel Flump Hamburger? That's so funny. When I came in my brother's mouth, he made one noise over and over again, and it was Urkel, 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 and then he swallowed. Urkel, 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 Urkel. Come on. Urkel, Urkel. You know, there's been a lot of, like, bizarre fucking Tumblr fan art sexual reimaginings. You know, like non-binary Thomas Jefferson, trans Ben Franklin, trans John Wilkes Booth, shit like that. They really need to do that, but just like with all like 80s and 70s sitcom characters. That's what they should do. Just like get fucking horny, weird, genderqueer versions of Leave It to Beaver. Bizarre mention. No, Bizarre's canceled. Back when I was a businessman. You guys ever read that manga about the guy who got all the plastic surgery that he was going to send? Oh, I didn't get the scotch? I got whiskey, but I didn't get the scotch. A one whiskey, a one scotch, a one bear. Can somebody draw big, sexy, genderqueer Tumblr noun? Rat cousin. I should try to get Ricky Montgomery into the documentary, too. Okay, who sells fucking Scotch. You know what? That one's got to be La Marche Comaruco. It's got to be. Oh, God. More art from S-Dodge. We do have some good horny art. La Marche. La Marche number 2. Oh, you know, my dad used to work for Japanese TV. Yeah, people do know this. People know that he used to work for fucking NHK. Because they had a satellite office in Paris. And that's the whole story. Domo Domo. Okay. Oh, who's this young man? Yasimase. Yasimase to yourself. Drink Scotch whiskey all night long and die behind the wheel. They got a message for the brainers of the world. They got a name. I want a name when I lose, 'cause I'm here hanging out with my friends. And I'm playing Yakuza. Wait, guys, should I do Deacon Blues but call it Yakuza? Is that what we should do before I go into Slay the Spire? Oakland Mayor Sheng Tao cries, blames radical right-wing forces for her political downfall. She's facing 95 years of federal prison for corruption, fraud, and money laundering. I mean, if she did corruption, fraud, and money laundering, it might not be the right. But you know, I don't know. I don't know the whole situation. It's Oaktown, man. It is the right. I mean, the right's pretty stupid. Have you seen their new music video? Have you seen their new music video? I say about the music video Snake sent me. We should watch it. We should watch this new music video. We love this new musical. We love this. I'm like, I shouldn't make my Mario rock opera anymore, you know? It doesn't make any sense. Why would I make a Mario rock opera when this exists? There's no reason. There's no reason to. As I scroll up through my Discord messages with snakes to find this video and keep killing time before anything happens, and I try and find it, and I find what Snake sent me, and I can't find it, and I'm clicking and I can't find it, and where's it? Where fucking is it? Where can you send me the link again? I can't find the link. Snakes, I can't find the link. I can't find it's. I can't find. I don't know where the link. I don't know. It's the lady singing link. And he sent me the link again, and he sent me the link again, and he sent me the link again, and he sent me the link again.
He gave us cars that drive so fast, made rockets built to blast.
Whoa.
Oh, thank you,
Elon Musk. He took over Twitter's reign.
He saved free speech for all, eliminating woke pain. SpaceX flies, Tesla self-drive, Starlink beams with laser dreams. He's got a master plan for our
He's got a master plan? Jesus fucking Christ. What the fuck? I love the liberal. This gives me such liberal tears. My liberal tears are coming out from that one. I'm sobbing. I'm liberal sobbing. Whoa. Okay. Corpo telephone. Booze is really the water of life. Tongue limbering up. You bet. My whole mouth is a slice. I'm fine. Not that there's really much I could tell you, buddy. Let's start with the work you've done for Tachibana, man. We just finished our shit. Got paid. You were at the Hakuwa building. You're at the Hakuwa building with Tachibana's company. Sometimes Yakuza from Tojiclan hire us to do the same thing. They're the business of chasing people out, too. Sounds like all criminal activity in fucking Tokyo is just buying stores and selling fucking little mechanical electric pocket racers. Everything's about land spectating. This whole game is just setting up for the 2008 housing crash. See, we're getting to buy stuff in certain offshore accounts. You know, we're gonna call it housing bubbles. We're gonna pop them. Because we're shorting the stocks basically. Basically what we're getting is all the Japanese Plinko stores where gambling isn't legal. You can buy your Plinko balls to gamble there, and then you earn more Plinko balls. Then you could go to another place, to another building, to sell your Plinko balls and trade them for toys, and then you could come back to the first building and sell them the toys for money. So if we bet against the Japanese housing market, we can make more Plinko Pinkos, and then, hot take, we get the most Plinko Pinkos in the whole world, we become the richest of the Plinkos. And that's gaming. And that's gay, man, it said. It just said gaming podcast, and it said, and that's gay, man. And that right there, that's gay, man. And right there, that, bitch, that's gay, man.